Sonia with SEH Unlimited. I am back in my house. For most of you, you already know that tree fell on my house and now I'm back in it. And what is the dream today? Today the dream is to make some soap. I have my glycerin here. I also have goat's milk, but I'm just going to be using glycerin today. And for coloring, I am going to use my food coloring. This is really kind of cool. We'll see how this works today. Let me show the box to you. And I can include a link to it in the video. But I like the fact that it has all of these colors and it's food grade. Therefore, it's soap grade. Now, can we get busy, peoples?
Yeah, we can get busy.
All right, thank you. Hello, I'm back. Check it out. This little box I made using epoxy resin. Isn't that nice? I also made some dominoes that matched it, but first time didn't come out right. I'll have to make another one. But today, I've explained to you I'm using the food coloring. And this is glycerin soap by Stevenson's. I mixed essential oils in here. Cedarwood, lavender, lemon, peppermint. I call it pulse. You might be able to see that, but clearly I gotta find a new way to label it. But it makes me happy. I'll put some gloves on so I can cut the soap up. Let me be prepared. I will be back with you. So for melt and pour soap, the cool thing, I use Stevenson's and I like the ingredient list on it. I don't have things with weird scents to them, which is nice because it kind of messes up your own scent when you add to it. It's like, oh yeah, that's mine plus soap. But you want to make sure to cut it up into smaller pieces that are kind of around the same size. You don't need to get out and measure them. The main thing is just around the same size. And when they're around the same size, then they tend to melt a little better together. So these are some bars I am making for my regular customers at no charge, letting them know that I am back in business, sweetheart. Now, I think that's probably all I'm going to need. Put my knife back in the knife holder. Now this mold I'm going to use, each bar is, I can't remember, it's 2.5 or 3 ounces, but I'll weigh it when I get done. Because I was writing them on the back for a minute. Anyway, so I got 6 bars here. So I'm just going to measure out 6 times 3 is 18. And I have these little cups here. I got them so that I can do different colors and kind of make a interesting soap. So I'm going to put that over here. And this is my scale. Probably should have waited before I cut it up. But, you know, that's why I say come learn with me. But I gotta do my part and put the videos out. I'll try it. Did you like my light? I got a light so it's nice and bright. Okay, so that came out to 1802. Are you still there? Hi. Okay, so I'm warming up the soap. 30-second burst. You cut it up, put it in your microwavable safe dish, 30-second burst until it is all melted. And in between 30-second bursts, you want to stir it. All right. While I'm waiting on the soap real quick, one thing about this food coloring, it has all these different colors. There's teal, rose, chartreuse. Chartreuse I've only heard of. I never really knew what color it was, so I'm gonna try that one. Looks like it's a kind of a green. Can you see that? Oh, I guess I'll include a link. Anyway, so what I decided to use today is red, purple, royal blue, and chartreuse. Just want to see what it looks like. So glad to be back in business. Back. Okay, so you see my soap is all melted. Look at that. And I love this cup because the cool part is I have a measurement, if you can see it without my thumb, a measurement right here across the top, so I don't have to go like this with it. I can look right there and see where it's at. So that's a nice thing. And so, first thing you want to do, you don't ever want to put your fragrance in unless it's, I do it at 150 or below. Right now it's at 159.4. So what I can do is I can do my colors. So, and these little cups I just found at local drugstore for $1 for a pack. I was pretty happy and excited about that. Put 2 drops of color in there. And this is the chartreuse, which is a green. It's a nice color green. And the royal blue, I'm just doing 2 drops, roughly an ounce or 2 here. Ounce and a half of the soap mixture. But what you want to do is anytime you're coloring, you always want to add what you think is going to be alright. But you want to under add first, because you can always add more. You can't take it away though. And I like this 2 drop. It's a nice rich color. And red. Okay, so I'm at about 140. So I'm going to put my scent in there. This one is called Pulse. Make sure it's not too strong.